What is up, party people? It's Delty from DeltyIsGaming.com here to do a Nightblade tank video. Yes, back on my Nightblade tank, King Foltest. Got a little bit work done on him, trying to see if we can't tune up his build. We're doing Wayrest Sewers. Still have not completed this build, so still working on some of the abilities indoor gear. I don't know if double take stacks with his spark, because if it does, it would be utterly amazing. That's what I'm trying to figure out right now. Also, I probably need to remorph a couple skills and get siphoning strikes instead of leeching, because it does offer a little bit amount of health. So right now I'm using double take, inner fire, leeching strikes, cripple, refreshing path. That's kind of worked out for me starting out, but probably need to change a couple of these. I went with the bolstering darkness morph, which is really, really powerful. Like right here, boom. I am not dying when this sucker's up. No, not dying. You're not killing. So, but I really like the Nightblade tank. It's a lot more active. Probably my favorite tanking style right now. Because you need to like attack in between if you're down on resources. You can't just sit there and infinite block. So it's really, really fun. And I think it's going to be one of the most powerful if you can stack those two buffs. Because then you're just missing so many. So I use the inner fire taunt as my magic dump starting out a fight. Also, I did like to take the Lotus Fan morph instead of ambush. I know everyone goes with ambush, but Lotus Fan actually snares enemies too. So it's kind of a nice way to open up a fight. So this is kind of complex. I'm going through a series of, you know, buffs and debuffs with the enemy. You're almost always casting something. So Lotus Stand, enter in, taunting. You got your absorb magic. I took absorb magic instead of defensive stance. Reason being is I don't have a whole lot of burst healing. Also, the cool thing about the Nightblade is the ability to use potions to get more ultimate. So if you drop your ultimate and then suck down a potion, you're already way ahead of the game. See that purple beam? I'm using the self-healing 2-piece actually from Wayrest. So I lack big self-heals, but with this gear, I have reliable self-heals. I only have 22k health. And people are like, what? You're a tank? Well, yeah, I mean, I don't get hit that hard. If they ever hit me.
Go away. You ruin everything. Sir, what's going on? Wait.
Will not leave here alive.
So with this, I'm going to go through a series of buffs and debuffs. So I'm debuffing the boss here. Got him taunted. I'm going to stay on bar 1 since I have Swallow Souls. Gives me increased healing received. I'm up. They're running. Potion, because it gives me that ultimate to do Bolstering Darkness, Refreshing Path, Mirage. So going through my buffs and debuffs. Standing in the red like a boss. I am holding block though, so if I need resources, I'm going to start attacking. But they're just nuking it, so I don't think it's an issue. Wow. Lots of deeps, lots of deeps. So that is the 2-piece set that I'm wearing. I'm wearing Malibus Scourger. So I get increased healing received. That's really important. And then also his spark and footman's. So 5 his spark, 5 footman's, and 2-piece of this set. That way, if I have Swallow Souls on my bar, plus that procs, I'm getting like 38% healing. So, it's super powerful for a Nightblade, since I don't have like a big burst heal that I can cast on myself. Without a restoration stuff. So when someone shoots these when they shoot me with spells, they're actually giving me a huge amount of heals. Like right there, I got 3,500 health just from one person casting me a spell. So that's mainly what I'm using my stamina for, is absorb magic. And once that purple beam procs, make sure you stay within range of it. If you don't, it'll go away. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull the boss. Let's get this party started. So I popped my ultimate, popped my buffs, got him debuffed, standing in the red. I got excessive magic, so I'm gonna just swallow soul my face off here. Boom. Dead. The gear kind of looks cool, doesn't it? It's my old T3 gear minus the headpiece. But yeah, it's powerful. With leeching strikes or siphoning strikes, probably the better morph. You really have a decent amount of resources. Nightblade tank is fun.
Do you hear me?
It's probably the most active. Maybe Sork second. I do need to remorph double take though to get the extra speed. Now this boss, you can't go into the bottom hole anymore, so you have to kind of just stay there. Makes it a little more challenging, but if you have good DPS, it's not a big issue at all. So no, can't stack. I'm going in because why not? Potion right there. Look at that ultimate shoot up. God, that's cool. Remember, make sure after you get your buffs and so forth up, stay on your swallow soul bar. That way you get that extra healing. That's going to be really important. Look at my health. It just doesn't drop. You're not going to move me. Oh, well. And I lost aggro. That's probably why. Okay. Bolstering Darkness. I'm going to range taunt these ads. Get these all taunted. Get the boss back. I'm low on resources. Taunt. It's okay. Make sure in your swallow soul bar. If you need big healing, this is the time. That purple beam just happens to come up, and my health is not dropping. Go back to reapplying buffs and debuffs. Make sure taunt's up. Swallow souls up. So I'm just they keep casting, and I'm just using that absorb magic. You're just not killing me. You're not killing me. Boom. Good DPS makes all these fights much easier. Oh, also I have a Master Restoration Staff. Let's see here. On the wrong bar. The right bar. So every time I taunt with my Master Resto Staff, I'm getting 2,400 health back. So, another reason to use that. Alright, just a lot of crap going on. Boom. Animations going everywhere. Range taunt is your friend here. Make sure that you have that dodge chance up, because a lot of enemies, you will dodge a lot. Every taunt, 2k health. 2,500 actually, so that's a lot of health. Alright, bunch of bosses, buffs, debuffs, don't charge. I didn't position myself correctly, it was my bad. Position yourself away from the DPS, so if the boss charges through, it doesn't go through your DPS, away from it. So like this, so that way it charges through. Ooh, champion point hype, yeah. You will get a debuff on, that's why my health bar seems so low. I don't know, there we go, purify. Purify, whoa. I guess it can't be purified, weird. these guys' faces off. Potion. Get my ultimate back up. My purple beam of healing's up. I'm not dying when that thing's up. I am not dying. Pull everything. Now, if there's a million enemies like this, I'm going to definitely need my dodge chance high. Also, potions about to come up. But why is that important? Well, bolstering darkness with 30,000 enemies beating on me is good. Potion. Boom. Ultimate. Yeah. Taunt him. Yeah, I'm really liking this Nightblade tank now. It's a lot of fun. Alright. Zombies. Last boss here, you can kill these guys and then still get that achievement. Last boss. Ah! So let the come on, dude, let's go. Then as soon as dudes come, you just hit the zombies.
Lorraine, it's your father. I love you, and I want to talk to you. It's all right. These people are here.
If you swing a sword at him, he goes faster. Look at that black smoke. That's cool. Alright. So we got the guys. You pull the zombies from this chamber and the zombies from this chamber. And you're good to go. So now that they're here, making sure potion. Why? So I can do my ultimate. Everything's dead. Where's this guy? Boom. Bolstering darkness. Keep my taunts up on these guys. I'm gonna also debuff them. Cripple them twice. Mirage back up. Life's good. Looting in combat, never do that. Don't be the combat looter. Potion. Guess what? Ultimate. Look how fast my ultimate comes up. Nightblade tank's sick. So much self-healing. It's a little burst, but it does add up. And mischance back up. Bolstering darkness is up again. 200 ultimate cost. That thing's always up. Guys, I use potions. Oh, he died. There goes your meteor. Swallow soul your face off, sir. Yeah. Nightblade tank hype. It is not bad. Really, really appreciate you guys watching. I still need to tune this guy up a little bit, but I think we're close to a build. Nightblade tank is legit.